The effect of hangman game on vocabulary for student MTSN 2 Mataram. My name is Askal Adha. My ID student is E1D019032. I'm from 5TP2. This is my PPT for proposal research, ELT research. So for the introduction, the background is the vocabulary of a language is made up of words that the speaker use. Since the vocabulary is the set of words that make up a language, it needs to be improved. In fact, people with an expanded vocabulary will find it much easier to communicate with others. According to Hedge and Brown, a vocabulary is a list or set of words or a certain language or a list of terms that can be used by speaker of a particular language. Students often have difficulty building sentences or expressing themselves when speaking, let alone writing or reading. Because of their limited vocabulary, most students are too slow to learn new words. And the reason students are motivated is that some teachers can the real problem facing the greatness of training vocabulary is students are most effective at memorizing a long list of words without editing use vocabulary you know. The problem statement in MTS 2 Mataram, most of students usually difficult to answer the teacher question. Actually, it causes the student have a low vocabulary based on the statement above. The writer formulates the research question as follows: the effect of hangman game on vocabulary for student MTS 2 Mataram. The literature review Hidayat in 2015 in their journal increased vocabulary fluency 7 grades through the hangman game. They claim that hangman game application is one of the alternatives in teaching vocabulary of MTS Negeri Sausu. The effective hangman game and a lot help increase student vocabulary. The data results show that count value 2193 is a greater than table value 177,706 of significance level of 0.05 and 26 degrees of freedom are applied. The conceptual framework, the theory which supports this research can be shown in logical and clear relation in the following framework. Like first we teach vocabulary, hangman game, and we do pre-experimental research. So there's a pre-test, treatment, and post-test. And the research method is the data collection. One, before processing, the writer gave pre-test to the student. After gave the pre-test, the writer gave a treatment in 4 sessions. Here is a teaching and learning process using hangman game. 3. After processing, the writer gave the following test to the student in the same form with pre-test to find out their improvement after applying hangman game in teaching and learning process. 4. Finally, the score of all students both on pre-test and the post-test are graded and analyzed using formula. And the research design is one is pre-test. The writer has give the test as a pre-test to measure previous knowledge about student before treatment and know the problem that student have. And 2, processing. Divide the student into several groups. The writer explained the process model with hangman game, asking students to choose the word given by the writer. Student number the letter with a series of dashes. The other group guessed each letter. When student guess a letter wrong, the author can draw a letter composition of a quick drawing on a whiteboard. The winning student in each group read aloud the word correctly, guess the spell the word. And 3 check-in writer give a test to the student after hearing. I think that's all for me. Thank you for your all attention. I'm Askal Adha. Peace out.